Hi there, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. It's nice to be back here and it's nice to see you guys again. The brush for today is the big Stirling Kong, the big Plison's Scottish cousin. This is a 26mm synthetic, fantastic brush, and if you can hear noises again, Riley, my puppy, is in here with me at the moment, so he's just playing there, so you may hear some noises. A couple of products that I've never used today. This is the first time using them. The soap today is this. This is the Gentleman's Groom Room here in Dundee. This is one of their soaps, and this is Highland Bothy. If anyone doesn't know, a bothy is like a building that you can go in if you're hill walking and stuff like that. It doesn't have any toilet facilities. It's basically just a building with a fire. And you can take shelter in there, a bothy. You can look it up on YouTube. There are lots of examples of bothies. So this is enriched and fragranced with vetiver, cedarwood, mixed spices, natural honey, and Aberfeldy single malt Scotch whisky. This is it's a very dark smelling soap. It's quite you can smell the vetiver. It's quite a peaty smell, almost like a fire that you would build in a bothy to keep warm at night. And there's the soap there. It's a very hard puck-off soap. As you can see, I'm pushing my finger in it and it's not making any dents at all. But it's it's a great scent. And for those that are interested, I will just give you a look at the ingredients on the back, and you can pause that. Okay, so that's the soap and the brush. I'll just give you another look at the label. The razor for today is this. This is a single edge razor. This is produced by Gem. This is called a Gem Featherweight, but the difference with this one is, if you can see in there, it says Ever Ready, made in Great Britain. Now I've got some notes from a very good friend of mine who told me all about this. This is like a Bakelite handle. This is a razor from the 50s, and I'll just read the notes. In essence, the Gem Featherweight and Ever Ready are the same razor. They are both from the 1950s and were manufactured by the American Razor Company. The Gem being manufactured in the US and the Ever Ready in England, according to Waite's Gem Safety Razors. Ever Ready merged with the American Shave Company in November 1919 and came under the umbrella of the American Razor Company. Confusing, yes. So this is one that is from the 1950s and it's in great condition. And you flip the top to open, and I'll just show you the blades. This is the blade that fits in here. This is a single edge blade, and it says, if you guys can see that, Gem. And what you do is you pop the blade in there, and there's little hooks just at the front here. You can see them. So the blade sits in like that, and you just snap the top cap shut, and that's the blade in place there, which you can see. Yeah, so I'll just put that in the water to get some heat in it. And these are the blades. This is a 100 pack of Gem blades, and it opens like that. And as you can see, look, they come with a little, here's one that, they come in with a little protective piece of cardboard on them. That's what the blade looks like. So I'll just put my iPad down so it doesn't get wet up there. Okay, so I'm not going to bloom this soap. I'm just going to try and lather it from a dry puck, just to see how I get on. Okay, let's wet the brush. Give it a squeeze, and go start loading the brush with the soap. Yeah, I've left quite a bit of water in the brush, but as you can see, it's it's lathering up and loading the brush quite well. How is everyone doing? How are my American viewers feeling today? Some of you will be very happy, no doubt. Others will be thinking, what the hell's happened? But I'm sure that as time goes on, the answers will become evident. Yes, this is loading very, very easily. We're not even blooming the puck. Yeah, this is at the Gentleman's Groom Room in Dundee. I'll put the link to the shop in the description, and the guy there that runs things, Ian, very, very knowledgeable guy, very helpful, fantastic little shop that you can go in and browse and smell the soaps and touch the brushes and look at the razors, and yeah, it's just nice. Wow, look at this, look at that. I think that's enough there. I'm just going to scoop some of this soap out and just apply it to my face. Yeah, a very dark, smoky smell on this soap. Very nice. Heavy on the vetiver. And the malt whiskey. Yeah, you can taste it. I'm just kidding, I've never done it then. Okay, let's get to lathering this up and see how it performs with the big gong. Yeah, there's the Groom Room, Ian's shop, has about 4 or 5 different scents of their own soap, and I wanted to get this one. I really liked the smell of it when I smelt it in the shop, and I also bought another one that was a gift for someone. That one was called Malt and Myrtle. And that was like a honey, cedarwood. I think there was whiskey in that one too. That was a limited edition one. And it's a fantastic lather that is flying all over the place. I'm just dipping the tips of the brush. And I've just come out the shower, so facial hair nice, cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go. Really nice. And the scent on it, as I say, very dark but nice for a winter's day. It's getting dark here at night, earlier and earlier, and it's getting colder too. And look at that lather still in that brush. Okay, here we go with the ever ready Featherweight. As you can see, the blade there. I've shaved once before with a single edge, but not for a while, just once. And this is a brand new blade, so here we go. Just finding the angle. That is very nice. That soap is fantastic. Yeah, the angle when shaving with a single-edged blade is completely different to a DE razor. As you can see, it's the kind of the slope on that. And you kind of have to, almost parallel to your face. And some people call these razors a straight razor on a stick because of the blade. But once you find the angle after the first couple of strokes, yeah, it's pretty easy to remember it, and it's It's very nice, very comfortable shave actually. No pressure, just let the blade cut the stubble, and with the help of the soap, which is very nice actually. And you can hear the feedback on it. Some people call these blades paint scrapers, because you can use them to scrape paint if you're painting windows, or the wood on the windows, and if you get paint on the windows you can scrape it off with one of these. Yeah, a little bit more difficult to get under the nose because of the angle. It's probably easier to go across the way. But that's the first pass done, and that feels nice. Very nice. That soap still smells great. Okay, I'm just going to rinse off and I will come straight back. Okay, back for pass 2 with the Highland Bothy shaving soap from the gentleman's groom room right here in Dundee. Wow. And the big Stirling Kong is making a lovely lather. Yeah, I think I've said this before, but I really should make an effort to go more often into Ian's shop, because it's right on my doorstep, and not many places have a bricks and mortar store that you can go in and actually try stuff and touch stuff and feel and smell the soaps, and you know. If you heard the description of this soap online, if you read it online, enriched in fragrance with vetiver, cedarwood, mixed spices, natural honey and Aberfeldy single Scotch whisky. Yeah, well, whiskey, it does sound nice, but to smell it, yeah, it's just an experience in itself. Okay, second pass across the grain. Wow, listen to that. Feedback on that's amazing. And I said that, as I said before, the angle is completely different. And shaving with a DE. Very comfortable. Riley, did you hear those dogs barking? Huh? Yeah, he's very brave when he's in here. Take him outside and he's like a frightened rabbit. I've got a little weeper there. Okay, second pass done. Feels nice, nice reduction again. Okay, I'm just going to rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, back for pass 3. And I think that little thing there is a little spot actually I've just nicked. Because yeah, it doesn't look like a cut, it doesn't feel like a cut. Okay, pass 3. With the Highland Bothy soap. From the gentleman's groom room right here in Dundee. The big Stirling Kong. Yeah, so Donald Trump's your new president in the USA. What do you think of it? I don't really bother much about politics, but Facebook and Twitter were going mad this morning with the news that he'd won, but that's democracy. That's why you have elections. Okay, pass 3 against the grain. With the ever ready, or gem, a featherweight. And this is giving me a good shade. Yeah, you can see that there, look, it's like a pimple. Pimple at my age. Yeah, just a very light touch with this blade because still very sharp blade. And it does take some getting used to, I must admit. After shaving with a DE, and there's another little nick there. I think we'll employ the alum block after this third pass. Just to see the feedback I get from it. But it's a comfortable shave, but it's just there's one or two little nicks, but it's probably due just to being the first time I've used this particular razor. It doesn't feel like there's much stubble being cut. I'm just gonna kind of try and shave around this little pimple. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, 3 passes, and that soap is nice and slick, very slick actually, very nice. Yeah, there's a couple of little bits that I just need to pick up. Okay, I'll just rinse off, I'll come back and do the pickups. Okay, we're back. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scoop the rest of the soap out of the brush, apply apply it to my face, have a little feel about, and if there's any bits I want to get closer, I'll just do that right now. Just being really picky now, but I'm going to leave it at that because there's a few little spots of blood, so I'll just rub the rest of the soap in, have a rinse off with hot and cold water, and then we'll come back for the alum. See you in a bit. Okay, I've just rinsed off with cold for about 2 minutes, and I'm just going to apply some alum now, and this is the alum block I use. There it is there, Osma. And I've dropped this about 3 or 4 times, and there's actually not much left of it now. It's splintered into hundreds of pieces, and there's this left. So just leave my face wet, dip the alum in cold water, and then apply it to my face. No feedback there. A little bit on my chin. Nothing on my moustache. Just dipping the alum again in the water. Yeah, a little bit down here because of that little spot that's tingling. A little bit under here because there's a little nick there, which is where you'll feel the stinging. But it only lasts for a couple of seconds. Once you rub the alum over it, and yeah, I'm just going to try and rub the alum and stop this one bleeding because it's a little pimple that I've nicked the top off it. So I'll just hold the alum on there, but not much else in terms of feedback. A little bit under there. Yeah, not much else. Good. Okay, I'm just going to rinse this off and I will come straight back. Okay, we are back. Nice shave. Nice. Feels good. Okay, Thayers Lavender. Give it a little shake for old time's sake. Ah, nice. Hello to any new subscribers that's watching for the first time. Welcome along to the Kevy Shaves YouTube channel. And hello to all my regular viewers. You know who you are. Ah, there's Lavender Witch Hazel, fantastic. Okay. And while that's drying in, we'll just go over again what we've used today. The brush for today, Big Stirling Kong, fantastic. Thanks very much for using me again, Kevy. I don't know why I do that. I just like doing it. Yeah, 26mm synthetic grey brush. The soap for today was this, which was the Gentleman's Groom Room here in Dundee. The Gentleman's Groom Room, this is Highland Bothy, and there it is there, vetiver, single malt whiskey, cedarwood, mixed spices, honey, very dark smelling soap, quite a peaty, smoky smell, very good though, I really enjoyed using it. Easy to lather, I didn't bloom the puck, nice protection during the shave. Yeah, very happy with it, very nice. As I say, I'll put the link to the Groom Room in the description. The razor today was the single edge, ever ready. There it is there. Featherweight. This is a 1950s single edge, and you just pop the cap there and there's the blade in there, and that was a gem blade with the first use on that blade. Yeah, quite enjoyed using it, a different experience from using a DE razor, very different actually, but this is in a wonderful condition for its age. Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to get a good shave with it. I got a good shave, but it took a while to get there. you know, with some little cuts and stuff like that, but there you go. It's part of shaving, I guess. And you learn from your mistakes. Yeah, don't be frightened to try new things out, different blades and razors and brushes and soaps and stuff like that, because it's all good experience for shaving. And yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Okay, I'm going to apply now some Bulldog Sensitive Aftershave Balm. Just that much. And this Bulldog Balm, it doesn't really have much of a scent to it at all, which I like, but it's good stuff. Okay, that's the balm. And for the aftershave, I'm going to use something that Ian at the gentleman's groom room, when I bought this soap, he gave me a little sample of something which I'm going to use today, and it's well, it comes in this little bag. Capt Fawcett Limited. This is a little jute bag, and here's the sample. This is a Parfum, which is stronger than an EDT, and there is their little sample, comes in this bag. And this is called Capt Fawcett. Do a lot of kind of beard oils and beard balms, but they're branching out into shaving stuff. I'm not sure if they're a UK company, but the website seems to be everything I looked at was all in British pounds. So yeah, but anyway, this is called Booze and Baccy, and there's a dapper chap sitting on the other side, and I'll just read you the notes on this. Top notes of bay rum, zesty orange and bergamot, combined with luxuriant base notes of honeyed fresh tobacco leaves, dusty aromatic frankincense, maple-like benzoin and warm exotic vanilla bean, and layered with mild notes of fresh galbanum, white thyme and coriander. If you want to just pause that there, you can read it. But Ian at the groom room sprayed a little bit of this onto like a scent stick, you know, one of these sort of card pieces of paper, and I went away and left it for an hour, and I came back and I smelt it, and I was like, oh my god, that smells amazing. Yeah, so I think it will pair nice with the soap. So I'm just going to have a little couple of sprays of this. Once it comes out, here it comes. Oh, what a nice smell. Very nice. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of a burn, but once that dries in, very nice. Smells great actually. Yeah, if you can, check that out. Capt Fawcett Limited. I think the web address is there, captainfawcett.com, but it's a very unusual smell, but it smells great. It does actually pair well with that soap. Okay, that is all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, well done. Until the next shave, please enjoy yourself. Please keep the comments coming. I really enjoy reading them. This channel wouldn't be anything without you guys' support. All the comments and likes and thumbs up and thumbs down. If you want to thumbs it down, that's a thumbs up for the thumbs down. Yeah, it wouldn't be anything without you guys, so please keep the comments coming. I really enjoy reading them and interacting with you guys. Okay, until the next time, we'll see you soon and take care.